Hello everyone, welcome to my show. I am Dr. Elena Eustache. Today we have a special guest, Patrick Kilpatrick. But before our exclusive interview with Patrick, let's go to our red carpet to see what our celebrities have to say about my topic of today, which is Bruce Jenner becoming Caitlyn.
Bruce Jenner and his transformation is a whole nother level of that as well.
I don't judge. I don't feel like that's right to judge, even though that's not like my...
I truly believe in the difference between, sexuality and sexual identity.
I mean, you only have one life to live, so, if that makes you happy, oh my God, I love it.
And if his sexual identity is female and he's suppressed it for so long, I feel bad. And if he's now finally opening up, I applaud him.
As far as the press and the media goes, I just hope we send out the right message to people.
I can't imagine what it was like living with this secret forever.
I think you don't have to be somebody transgender to relate or be inspired by her.
I'm gonna say that the problem that I have with that is that he kept having children, and now he's putting all of his children through that.
I love it. She's a hot lady now, from a interesting man to a hot lady.
So he has 6 biological children and 10, stepchildren and what have you.
Even though he's 65, he's finally actually starting to live his life.
If he knew that this was an issue many, many years ago, he was extremely selfish to keep having all of those children.
I wouldn't publicize it as much as he does, but on the other hand, it's empowering to those people in the same situation as him.
Because children are confused enough,
right?
And they don't need to be confused more by their father wanting to be a girl.
Back to you, Dr. Elena Eustache. We are all curious to see what is your opinion on that.
I respect everybody's opinion. My belief is everybody has a right to be happy and follow their heart. Let's give a big round of applause to my guest, actor, writer, producer, director, Patrick Kilpatrick.
Nice. Thank you for having me.
Very nice to meet you.
You're so lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm sure you know a great deal about relationships.
Talking about women, how do you feel about Caitlyn Jenner?
Mostly I don't have that much thoughts about her. I have a problem with revisionist history. When they try to go back in time, like they never want to show the Confederate flag. Now they're talking about Caitlyn won the decathlon. I'm sorry, in my opinion, Caitlyn didn't win the decathlon. Bruce won them. So I have a problem with whitewashing history in that regard. When we talk about women, what makes a woman? I don't think the hormones, the augmentation of any kind, or the hair extensions, or the lopping off of organs makes a woman. Bruce is always going to be a man. Now, he may have a feminine sensibility. Me, I personally don't understand why you would want to transform somebody like that. Now, I went through the New York theater, and there were lots of gay people, lots of transgender people. No problem with it. They have that right. To me, obviously, it's going to remain an exotic lifestyle. I would tend to take what God gave me and accept that, particularly when you're talking about lopping off your penis. So I don't think when you've been in 3 marriages and you've reared all kinds of children and now you're coming out, that is necessarily a symbol of courage and leadership. The problem with that is it makes children have that as a mark. Young girls who grow up don't want to be Kate Blanchett. They want to be Kim Kardashian. And I think culture suffers for that. They get to do what they want. God love them with all their things. But I don't think that the Kardashians and the Jenners and stuff lead us to our better selves. So it's a problem with entertainment as much as it's a problem with them. They can make a buck doing that. God love them. But not for me.
Thank you so much for being here, Patrick. It was such a pleasure. Thank you for sharing all your feedback on this subject.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been extraordinary. You're so fetching. You're such a handsome woman that how could I do anything but really be enthralled by being with you.